Maybe not.
Go to chat.
A for effort. Yeah.
Anything more special than that?
No, that's passing now.
Yeah?
I can't.
Okay, well,
this is why my missus hates me. This is why I'm getting divorced.
Yeah, I hate you too.
I'm getting divorced because I'm like this.
Not quickly fucking passing it. Oh, I sent that to both of them. No.
Oh, bro. Bro. This is going to do us now, man. I thought we were on... Oh, Streamseed 5.
Stop it. I think it's... I'm absolutely wrong.
Do you know what? Don't worry about being logged in. We'll just deal with it as it comes. Hashtag first. Why are you in here then? That's right, but it's saying we got no one in here.
You should be in bed, mate.
That's why I'm just chatting pure shite to Ross right now. The phone lies, bro.
You're full of lies, full of deceit.
It's all lies. It's all lies. How's it going, Ross? You alright? I am everywhere. Would you describe yourself as unequivocally fucking bassing?
I need the code.
Oh, you need the code. Oh man.
Don't worry about it. Fine.
Nah, just GG it. It doesn't matter.
We just can't type a Streamseed.
That's alright. We can kick some ass if we need to from the phone.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Watch us on mod, so if bots come
Oh, yeah, well, shit, it's a fan. Back us up, bro.
Oh, it's flipped.
Is it flipped over? Are we upside down?
Left side? No, I'm not.
Oh, we're on the wrong side.
Okay, fucking ad loser.
Oh,
no.
does anyone smell burning? No, just
we
change
just
it. Oh, we can't
change it.
GG. Don't worry about it. Yoda. It is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. Oh man, this is IRL trouble, this is Welsh.
Oh wait, no, I can do it.
Oh, go on, bro. You modded on your own channel.
No, I'm an editor now.
Oh, you are, yeah. Why are you bassing? Why are you kicking off?
Because I don't know my password.
Oh, bro. You know, without Google passwords, I'd be fat.
Oh, there's no way I got that right in one. Absolutely shagged my... Oh, look at that.
You're off the chain.
Dude, what? Who's
He's forgot the code as well.
Oh, this is so dumb. Don't save.
Oh no, he's forgot the code, boys.
I got the code, just...
No, it's in
Numlock doesn't work.
This is hard to watch, honestly. I don't know what he's... I don't know what he's trying to do.
You're gonna get a fucking head in a minute.
It's gonna catch ends,
What's your password? It's a big dickus 69420 exclamation mark full stop.
It's Ruben.
Yeah, Ruben my cheeks on you. Ruben my dick on your face.
Ruben. I still can't believe you done me with that one for Amsterdam.
So definitely gotta go through channels.
Oh.
Dashboard.
Oh man, this is hard to watch. Honestly, this is a long job.
That's what I gotta do every time.
No, I appreciate the effort.
Is that out of odd? I'm not being paid enough. What do you want?
Just put brew and chinwag.
Brew and
I'll just brew and chinwag, bro.
Huh?
Don't worry, we're all friends, aren't you?
brew and chinwag about first day.
Your updates, you alright, lad? We're doing some editing on the night there. Stream updates, yo.
Cool. Right,
Sick.
so.
Sweet, man. It's hard to watch, this is.
What do you mean it's hard to watch?
I don't know, I'm just trying to
I'm unequivocally fucking buzzing.
Oh, man.
I think we've got a...
Second pint of Guinness is sitting on me now. There's no doors, Welsh. 2 pints of Guinness and I'm free. I'm alright. I'm breathing through it. Black coffee and good times, brewing a chinwag. Well, that was alright, I thought it was going to be.
What's going?
You are? Do you later? You going live?
I'll watch this soon. Yeah, I just farm the engagement for half an hour and then just raid Streamseed.
Big time go live, like.
What else do I do? Let's get Haley there.
Have you guys been to iSeries at all before? I don't know if anyone has. No. It's one of those where I feel like everyone's been to iSeries, but everyone I talk to has gone, no, I've never been.
Love to go, never been.
Yeah. But I feel like it's been one of those where, like, everyone I know has gone.
That's your phone, you fucker.
I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Oh, the woman's coming. She's going to give us some chips.
Oh, good job.
we've been offered free food like both nights. First night was free chips because the dough balls were tacky, and the second night was
today was apple crumble.
Apple crumble, yeah. And I was just like, bro, I just smashed a huge like thick-based pizza.
Small.
So what's your finger? What did you do to your thumb?
Oh, I cut my son on the stream on it. No, I got cut on a blade. Very nice hockey.
Oh, I've heard this story.
Thumb in half.
Was it like deep?
Deep, it penetrated the entire thumb. My thumb was apart.
That's gross.
I had 2 thumbs. Optics only has 1 elbow.
Between you and Optics, we
I
have
am
2
here,
thumbs and 1
do
elbow.
not worry. Hale, do me a favour. Can you log into my PC and then your phone and then just open up 2 tabs on each? What?
Tab me up, bro.
Tab me up, bro. Tab me up, bro.
It's one of these, right, where you'll just go, like the IRL stuff, I quite like, because it's one of those we just go, it's just so off the cuff. No, nothing else, do you know? It's just like, I'm just going to talk because I'm just going to chat shit. And it is legit. This is doing my thing.
What are you saying no for?
Tab me up, bro.
Tom Girl Gamer, hey! How's it going? Oh, there's Tilly. First time chatter.
First time chatter? What's Tilly? That's when we met today.
Tilly's a psychopath, no.
Oh.
One of my friends.
I was going to say.
My bestie.
Gotta be a psychopath to be with you, bro.
What do you mean, what the fuck?
Well, to know you.
You're sharing a room with me, what do you mean?
I know. That's because I'm psychopathic.
Fair enough.
I am now.
Who was that?
Hey, it's working. Do you know what, right? We tried the test earlier, and I did, like, genuinely, because Ross's phone pretty much sets on fire. I didn't know whether mine was just going to blow up in my hand.
It's a bit quiet.
It's a bit quiet.
The problem we got is we're in a foyer of a hotel, and this is like the only place we get like real good reception. Real good reception, is that the right word? We get great reception.
I feel like it was good enough.
Was it good enough?
Yeah.
It's like I got super good connection.
It's like I get good connection, or I get real good connection.
Fuck them guys. I mean,
oh my god! I just realised it's like muted it on my phone, so I can't see
oh
any
yeah,
of the shit.
asterisks, is it?
Hang on, is it? It says psychopath. Shut the fuck up! It's asterisked out.
I think it just doesn't understand like the psychopath part. It's just seen STFU and just gone, no, block the whole thing. Because it's targeted. You're a... See? That was changed.
Yeah.
Fucking finger. Change the game look. Tilly, thanks for the follow. Now drop 5 subs. Do it now. I'm gaslighting you. Drop 5 subs.
5 subs, no,
I'm such a danger to IRL streaming.
Nothing. No, to be fair, I do like I said, I like the IRL stuff. I just feel like it's really chill. I'd like to do it a bit more when we go to like these sorts of events.
Or when I come to your house. Thanks for the sub, Tilly. Thanks for subbing with Prime. We really appreciate it.
That then?
I forced that. I did it yesterday. I did it today.
I know.
Enjoy the seedling emotes and enjoy your first month pink seedling icon. Yeah, couldn't think of the word.
I can whip out a donut's worth now. Can you whip out a donut's worth in the main account?
What, show me? What do you mean whip out a donut's worth?
Can you do it on there?
Sure.
Oh, you can, yeah. So
I'm
the
set
actual
down.
chat. I was just going to say, I was just like, how does it work through? I've never looked at the creator dashboard.
Is this not how you view your your stream?
No, I just look at the stream.
That's not how you do it.
Oh no, I know this is busting. I'm just
Like, you get more stuff up here. Obviously, when you
yeah.
You can have my Prime sub. You know what? That's enough. I will send you a letter in the post informing the king to not nuke your home. That's like paying my viewer tax. So go to my stream. I'm not live, but pay the viewer tax.
I do love that routine.
What's on the schedule for today? Well, it's currently 9:45 at night, so our day's finished. So this is more of a roundup of our first day at Insomnia Gaming Festival. So what's actually happened is we got up super early, had breakfast. We got to the event 2 hours early before it was open, then figured out it was open to 10:30, so we were 2.5 hours early. Then just...
We did sit in spoons in the sun, though.
We burnt both our heads.
Which was pretty good, actually. Yeah, to be fair. I don't know if you can see it. No, I am burnt it.
No?
It was too early.
You shaded yours, to be fair. Yeah.
No, that's cool, man. But yeah, it wasn't a bad morning, actually, considering we got there quite early. It was still, like, quite a nice chill to start the day when there weren't that many people around.
No, but time did fly.
Yeah.
I don't think we spent a lot of money either.
It was the spoons, innit?
It is a spoon, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't go in debt, spoons, can
I
you?
bought a coffee and had about 4 refills.
Yeah.
Nice.
Worth, though, yeah.
Yeah, what was it? 10:30 we went in. I liked the countdown at the start when we were in the big hall and it was just like, straight up, we're going to count you in, and you all rush in, and everyone started like kicking off.
I don't know if... Is that on Twitter? Did you post that on Twitter?
I haven't posted it yet. I'll post it tomorrow.
you see how the hype they generated. They had these pre-roll ads of the actors, all the actors and actresses that were attending that you could do meet and greets with. But this screen they had up really generated that kind of hype. What was it, a 10-second countdown?
10-second countdown.
Oh, and everyone was like buzzing. Everyone was buzzing. Unequivocally, they were buzzing.
No, it was really good.
Oh, look at the head pat from Brainstage. Thanks, Alex.
That's beautiful. Is that your face? Or was that someone's face?
It's a cat.
I was going to say.
Yeah. I should have something like that.
No, to be fair, I'd rather the cat. Stick to the cat. But yeah, no, it was always good. We went in, and it was just like a lot to take. Like,
yes.
I know Welsh Optics, you said you haven't been before. I don't know if any of the rest of you guys have been to iSeries, but it's just like, because it's like a huge room, isn't it? It's massive. Like when you go to normal like sort of Comic-Cons or like whatever, it is in a big venue. Don't get me wrong, but in the NEC is a bit weird because it's like it's just it's almost unfathomably big, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it was quite uncomfortably big.
Yeah.
Because the esports hall, there was so much space in the esports, but they were all playing different games. It was so weird having different tech teams, different stage producers, one for Valorant, Rocket League, League of Legends. But it was so nice that it all came under one roof. But it's just so unfathomably big.
Yeah.
It almost feels like, even though we did walk around every section, it didn't feel like we'd done a lot for the first day.
No. And you see, like you say, you do a lot of walking through the same parts, but because there's so much going on, you see different things each time you go past. And it was quite nice, actually, just to bump into loads of people that we knew, or people that we sort of knew.
Yeah, come and say, your Streamseed, right? Your Streamseed.
Steal that a bit. But yeah, no, it was good. It was good. They had a really good stand, actually. Was it the Creator to Creator, or Creator for Creator stand? Which was all about like creators working better together. So very like what we're involved in and what we're doing. But what was it? You had I'll answer him a bit now. You'd be alright. There was the what was the talk we saw?
It was the Creator for Creator, and then there was a all-girl panel, women in the industry.
Yeah. Creator for Creator, though, they talked about a few different topics, didn't they? There was like a few elements to it.
How they came into brand support, or how they become a part of brands, working with them. One covered about how their lives being from full-time working to part-time working to one who was just full-time creation.
The one, though, that was part-time still, but did all the content creation stuff on the side, but was like, almost like killing both worlds. You know, she was like absolutely nailing content creation, but then absolutely nailing like your day job as well. Yeah. You just think you got no time.
No, but to think that she would also, it wouldn't just be long-form content, it would also be short-form. She's nailing it with TikTok, she's absolutely killing it. Yeah. No, what was we checked out a media kit, so didn't we? Yeah,
it's just one of those where you're like, oh, fuck, fair play.
You'd think, in, like. Her efforts are definitely working out for the statistics that she's receiving, and deservedly so. But if you guys want to go to that link, it's our Twitter, we're doing a Easter egg hunt, and are we doing a round of pictures tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe one tomorrow.
So we're doing a round of pictures over the weekend, where if you were to calculate the entire amount of Easter eggs that we've hidden in all of these photos, there'll be a winner released on Monday, I believe.
There'll be three.
Our three winners, which will receive pin badges,
yes.
which I believe.
Yeah. So there's the Friday egg count, and we put the post out for that yesterday. There's the Saturday egg count, which we put out the post for that today, and there'll be the Sunday egg count, which goes out tomorrow.
You can get a nice little exclusive little donuts worth pin badge. Focus, man.
That's passing, isn't it? But yeah, so there'll be three sets, but you can, like, every time you enter, you get an additional entry. So you'll have 3 entries basically if you keep up every day.
So join the Twitter, drop a follow, and then get your predictions in. And then a winner will be drawn on the Monday.
Yeah, and that's when Mike officially takes over.
Yes.
Take on Mike.
Then you can do the real work. Yeah.
Well, sit back and just chill.
Sit back, feet up, Bing chilling, yeah.
Bing chilling. What are you doing on Monday? Bing chilling? Nah.
69. You've got to put it on Twitter, Hale. Sorry.
What's that?
I think she's put her guess on Twitch, and she thinks it works.
Oh, right, okay.
So, I don't have a Twitter. Make one, follow a bunch of brands.
I'm just going to say right now, you're wrong, so it doesn't matter anyway.
I'm trying to force engagement.
Force engagement. Make a Twitter.
Make a Twitter, now, do it.
Follow, Streamseed GG. I tried to get Streamseed live on Twitter, but it really bugged me because somebody's nicked it, but they got like 0 followers, 0 following, and I'm like...
And you can't even like request that it's changed.
I think you can give them the kick, or like report the account and say it's inactive and I want to take it over. But I haven't done that yet.
You can force engagement. You guys should know that. Oh, you can't. I just gaslit someone to drop a sub, so I think it's 1-0 to me right now. Engagement farming, yeah. Welsh, drop a gifted sub. If there's one man who I know will do something right now, it'll be Welsh. Welsh will drop a gifted sub for the boys, for the one time, for the big time.
I love you look
What?
at
He
me.
is.
For the boys, for the one time,
Welsh
for the
will do
big
all
time.
that.
Yeah?
Please acknowledge what I'm doing is correct.
Farming? You combine harvester.
Lads, optics exactly the same.
Lads on tour. Who's coming next year then? Who's coming up with this? Come on. I know Welsh, you were going doing Paris this year, which I'm jealous about. I really want to go. But I think we could have a wicked group come to iSeries.
Yes.
Even if you're going to do the LAN and go like full hog, I think that'd be sick. I want to know how many beers you bought for those subs. Oh man, every beer's a sub. Like, we're out of pocket now. 10 subs, we bought 200 beers.
Chili, drop a sub.
It's not quite going in our favour, I'll be honest with you.
Chili, pay for the 1 pint that Leon had
Pay
to get.
for the pint.
Please.
With these prices, it's like half a pint.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Drop 2 subs.
A for effort.
Yeah. Oh well, I got 1, I guess. But thank you, Chili, for the sub. Thank you.
Yeah, cheers. But yeah, what did we do then? So we saw the creator for creator thing. That was quite early in the day, wasn't it? Because we bumped into a few of the guys we knew then.
I think that started at 11, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, that was quite early actually.
Yeah, really
but it already felt like we'd been there for hours, which we had at that point. It was just like,
Welsh,
oh Welsh, you babe.
you legend. Thank you for
You
dropping
shouldn't let him gaslight
a
you.
gifted sub. 2 subs equals 1 pint.
Suck the pint. Oh, you're a babe, Welsh. Oh, what was it? Oh yeah, I thought it was optics then. I thought it was Welsh.
It's gifted 2
Yeah,
optics.
gifted
Yeah,
optics. We'll share a pint
yeah.
with these
Yeah.
prices.
If you want, you can do like actually, no, I'm not going to say that out loud. I can't. I'm letting my thoughts run with me about how things shouldn't be said out loud, especially in the streaming sphere. And I've got to stop using my left hand to block my face when I stream and I'm being expressive. Because look at that. That's horrendous.
That's mint as. You remind me of Spy Kids, the Thumb Men. Yeah. I don't know why that came to mind. Believe it or not, I've only had 2 pints of Guinness. It's quite quiet today, actually.
It's gone really quiet.
Yeah, but to the point where I feel like we're really loud.
Yeah, so thanks for the gifted sub, Welsh.
This one's for you. It's a free coffee, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do we do? So we went creator to creator, or creator for creator, which was really good. I heard a couple of the talks later in the day, that was pretty good as well. What do we do next? We went over to Lanol then, didn't we?
We almost went to the lab hall and we got turned away.
Oh yeah, we attempted entry.
We went to the esports hall. As I said, there were there was 3 very well produced esports. They were all universities, weren't they? All separate universities.
Not the 2 on the main stage, I think.
Not
I knew the one on the right was.
WeChat.
No, the NFL bit was.
Oh, right, yeah.
So the NFL is the uni one. Is it NFL?
Yeah, they did. That was the one next to the monster truck.
Yes.
The Rocket League one was
Yeah,
the British
yeah.
Army.
Well, that was the British Army
Yeah,
one.
and then I'm sure the main stage was also sponsored by. Oh, that could be like British esports. I swear they were all
Yeah, it could have
universities.
been.
They were- well,
But the main stage, they were playing Valorant all day, weren't they?
yeah, which is pretty pog.
Have you played much Valorant?
No, I haven't played any games like that at all.
It's a bit alright today. It's one of those like Overwatch where you're like all in, balls in for 2 weeks, and you're like, oh, I'm done it.
I wish I could be good at FPSs on any level.
Don't wish, don't dream. Don't let your dreams be memes.
I can't.
Set a goal and go. Like.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Hail, stop.
Never got on with Valorant. 2 weeks. Is this like, hey, are you like full blown Overwatch? According to you,
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's all it is, Overwatch.
you pro. Pro.
You shame
Don't shame
yourself
me.
to play that game.
Don't let him shame you. Don't let him shame you.
Gaslight.
Overwatch is lit. It's alright. Lit. How old am I, bro?
Did you just turn 40 last week?
No. 50. Shit. 31?
God, you look as old as optics.
Sauce. At least I got 2 working elbows. Alright, hit it, bro. Hit it.
That's fine, you're putting a 1 working back. I don't.
I love how you went like that. I just saw that on stream. It's like showcasing your elbows.
So yeah, we did a
And CSGO is good, yeah. Go on.
awful. Yeah, we've seen the independent stalls. A lot of printing firms, I found.
Yeah. There was lots of artwork, wasn't there? And lots of fake swords.
Yeah, a lot of like random like styrofoam and plastic props. Tons.
There was the one. There was the one cosplay at the bottom that had Reinhardt on it, though.
A full-scale Reinhardt build.
I thought
Incredible.
the hammer was just like a part of it.
Yeah.
But when I walked back in, when I went to the toilet after, there was someone holding it.
Yeah.
It was like a full blown.
Someone dressed as Diva holding Reinhardt's hammer. How weird is that? Oh, Chili, thanks for the sub.
Oh, Chili, babe.
That's 3 people successfully gaslighted to giving subs.
I know. You were really good at
There
this.
you go. Stop forcing engagement now, lol.
Alright, we're logging off now. See you later.
Cheers, guys. You paid for our evening.
I love you again. I'm gonna
No, Chili, thank you very much for the sub, man. Welcome on in.
appreciate it, dude.
But if you have any questions about iSeries, we're going to be going again tomorrow. We won't be there for the full day. It'll be for maybe 3 or 4 hours. We're looking to have this time now be really engaging with brands that we didn't get to see.
Yeah.
We didn't want to interrupt the focus of them earning their keep. We didn't want to pull people aside for them to lose money. So tomorrow is going to be our real effort and drive to really engage with some of these brands. So if you've got any questions or people that you'd like us to go and visit, let us know.
Yeah. And we can live your experience, can't we?
Yes.
But yeah, like I said earlier, I think it'd be really good if we could get a group of people to go at some point in the future. And I know it's like the land side is quite expensive. I think it's a good couple £100, but like Thursday night is a bit more of like a VIP chill. The Friday they've got like it's a huge pub quiz.
Yeah, massive.
Which is incredible from what I've heard when the other guys have gone. And then you go up Saturday, Sunday's a bit more chill. Like the expo, you can cover the expo in a day and then land the rest of it quite easily, I think. We're only there with like an agenda though, aren't we? So we're a little bit different.
But I think you could passively enjoy it for the day. But if you really want to get stuck in, you could make the 2 days of it.
Oh yeah, there's loads to get involved in. It's not like just a sort of walk, show and tell sort of thing. It's more, you can get involved in pretty much every stand. They even had, did you see the zombie thing?
Yes.
You saw the I saw the zombies, but I didn't realise it was like an arena.
Yeah, inside the
Fucking hell. So there's basically this zombie experience. Shut me up. There's this zombie experience thing where you go into like an abandoned village by the look of it, and you just basically get chased by zombies for the entire time. But it looked really cool. Then the army had like that inflatable VR thing, which looked pretty cool.
And you could sit in a chopper over the helicopters.
There was a few different a few different immersive things.
Yeah, VR experiences. Yeah.
And then what I didn't realise when we first went in was just how big the stage at the side was. Like the huge main stage.
Yeah.
Like that was sick.
So just mark our words. I think that we can make a little print here. Streamseed will be hosting a talk at Insomnia next year.
Is it?
It's the dream. It's what I'm going to be creatively getting for.
Ross is in charge.
What?
No. To be fair though, listening to some of the talks and stuff today and seeing some of the stuff they were doing, I think we can absolutely nail that.
100%. We cover a lot of it in a lot of our Creators of the Donut Table, and even though now that we're from this year doing more specific topics, we do drift and cover some of the things that sort of might be relevant. I think we can host a panel very easily on a very relevant at the time topic, and then bring people on a hot seat situation.
Yeah.
There was a fair few interest, especially that early on, in the creator to creator support. At least 3 or 4 rows full, and I mean these are like 10 chairs wide each side. So
this is what we've done sort of well in the past is open up that floor, isn't it? I think the hot seat thing was a really good call.
Yes.
Because you can see people who are itching to get involved, but it's a very gated stage, very very cemented panel, isn't it? There's no room for anybody else to just dive in, and I guess they get a bit sort of oh my god, what are they going to say sort of job, but at the same time have a bit of trust for the people who paid for the ticket, do you know? So I think we could hot seat a Creators Donut Table panel quite easily.
Yes,
that'd be really cool.
100%. I'm trying to see if we still have. We attended an event last year that we made a live Creators of the Donut Table. I believe it is live on our YouTube channel. The audio quality is very hit and miss. We were jumping over certain hurdles to make the overall experience better, but we couldn't get it sort of planned out. But you can still hear people. There's just more background noise from other participants who were in the crowd still. Yeah, it's still live here.
Oh, it's still on there. Oh, that's sick.
And you can see how we drafted the hot seat, so people can just jump in. It's a very deep watch. It's about 2 hours, so don't feel like you need to watch it now. But this would be a similar format of how we would like to have managed something.
But it like say on that stage, it'd be on a grand scale.
Yes, much grander scale. But that was a very.
That was a really interesting session, actually. back at that.
Yeah, covered a lot of topics. I think
good.
you had three people jump.
Yeah, we had a couple, didn't we? We had
Chloe,
Ed, Chloe, and
Nikki Stones.
Nikki Stones came in as well. Yeah. So no, it was a really good session.
Yes, very good, especially if you're off the cuff. We wanted it to be good. How did I not know you guys had a YouTube channel?
So this is like a newer. Well, it's been sort of collected together for a while, and we were putting it together. But it's more that thing now where we've got so much content over the last year or so that it's just getting it all out in the world now, and being able to like get it onto YouTube, get that thing going out, but also like talk about it a bit more, because we're very like launch orientated or Streamseed orientated from a development perspective. But it's getting all the other parts to catch up. You imagine we're like pushing each individual piece constantly, but like you say, you got Ross now who's on the more creative side. You got Optics who's going to be more into the event side of things and getting you guys more involved. Harley marketing, me, pushing my bit as well. So it's just getting all the parts to move at the same time, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's being a company that's like sort of just started. I say just started, but started up and sort of grown like reasonably quickly. I'm quite impressed about how fast we've gone from A to B, but it's just making sure all the parts move at the same time, isn't it?
We all have our division milestones. So for us, we want to make sure that the VODs are readily available for those who can't participate in the streams. Even though streaming would be the main focus we'd like people to watch on. These then will hopefully be drafted into short form content for things that we find more fun that we could hopefully advertise forward for people who would like to get involved. It's more of an awareness thing rather than people wanting to watch it over again. We want to make sure people have a voice if we aren't covering topics or things that are happening in that particular week that is or should be a notice that we've not seen online. We want to make sure that the awareness is there for those to have an open and free platform to voice their concerns. And
I think it's going to be like we said earlier when we launched now, how we approach the topics that we deal with, sort of month in, month out, or week in, week out. It's going to be stuff that is sort of foundation, build a base sort of thing, but also capturing that sort of that growing into the future sort of scenario, isn't it? It's not about being, oh my god, I can use this at one point. It's I can continually use this sort of information to help me develop, but then tackling things that like come into play quite quickly.
Yeah.
So something's hit the fan or something's happened, and we can respond to that. I think it's probably a good way to put it.
We'd like to be an industry driver where we can bring up these topics immediately so that those who aren't in the loop are there. Yeah. Again, the biggest problem is we also can't be at the forefront of this. We don't have a team that allows us to be on these social media platforms to allow us to be involved that deeply. But as Tom Gill Gamer, as you said, with the time difference, again, we can cover everyone with these VODs. So yeah, feel free to gather, feel free to comment, feel free to like, subscribe, and share with a friend or a family member or pet, whatever would make
any feedback, just throw it at us.
Yes, throw in the comments or through the Discord. These are all just live VODs, unedited, thrown up onto the website for anyone to sort of watch back on. But hopefully there'll be more show type of content for people to get involved in. Again, if you're not on the Discord, join the Discord. I will find the link and you can participate there.
Gaslight me again. Listen to him. Join the Discord. Don't be like that. No.
Also, now you care.
The Discord's going to be some interesting developments happening in that area. Not that I'm going to go into any. Not going to go into any sort of deep information on that. That's going to. I'm going to see some development in that area.
Optics, baby. Cheers, Optics.
Oh, what's that? I didn't realise Quack joined. Oh my god, man, I'm so behind on the times. Oh, you gifted him a sub.
I already am. Ross gifted. Yeah, so pay me back. I joked. Don't. I feel really bad that I'm doing it. I'm looking at you trying to get clarification. Like, no.
You got this.
It's Ross lighting. I really wish that was a thing, but I feel like I'm going to get cancelled on Twitter, so please don't. Please don't make Ross lighting a trending thing. 20
gifted subs to anyone who cancels Ross on Twitter.
25 gifted subs and I destroy Streamseed right now.
Yeah. Bang. Oh man, I wouldn't want to know that goes down.
It's only been half an hour.
This is what I've told you though. The first 2 minutes takes ages, and then it just goes. Yeah. Maybe we're only going to do an hour, won't we? And we only got halfway into our day.
Yeah, so the YouTube is very experimental right now. There isn't an awful lot on there that describes where you can go for the website or even other socials.
It's more of an archive at the moment.
It's a placeholder for all of our content that we can't sort of store elsewhere. But again, this will be categorized by each episode. You're gonna find all of these things available when we do get the opportunity to really push forward for it once the development side gets done.
Did you read that then?
No.
That was the person who was like, oh, let's say hi later earlier on, and I was like, then I think you're in the casino. Yeah, and they just bought shots. I was like, no, I don't want any part of that.
Good.
Whatsoever.
20 gifted subs on the way. Don't
do it.
Don't do it, please.
Don't do it.
I'm gaslighting you to not do it. I'm ungaslighting you. I don't know what
Streamseed's going down. Don't take me down, Chili. Don't take me down. But yeah. No, I think, like I say, with the Twitch is where it is now. That's consistently going forward. The website development is consistently moving forward. And that's going to be, we're going to release our roadmap once we get the last part of the code tomorrow and unlock Donuts Worth Safe. And then we'll be releasing the sort of the roadmap then, and I can't say what comes next because that's on the roadmap. I just realised. Oh shoot!
Dates when?
So yeah, roadmap will be released next week once we've unlocked this safe, and then we're good to go. And then that will showcase all of the stuff then from where we are today to launch, which is not far away.
But if you guys don't get involved, you don't unlock the roadmap. And if you don't unlock the roadmap, we're stuck behind this awful social paywall. And we're going to have to keep bringing back each month the release date for launch. So
I'm just going to have to keep sharing my eggs with you every week.
You have to.
Don't want that. No one wants that.
Until someone can count correctly. Unlike Hale, who recommended that there were 69 eggs, which... nice. It's not. It's definitely not the number of eggs.
68. No, I'm joking.
Shut. No.
But, yeah, there was yesterday's, there was today's, and there's tomorrow's.
Yes.
And then we'll dish up the pin badges then. It's a nice change, isn't it, pin badge?
Yeah, and they are really cute. And they're really well made.
They are, I was quite... When they came back, I was like, I didn't quite know what to expect.
And it's really hard because I don't think you guys can really get the justice of these pin badges through, like, the camera. It's not like...
Oh, it's doing it.
Look at that.
We're all hands.
You don't understand it. The quality on this thing is amazing. Yeah. That's a good break rate, then.
That was a good break.
It's a good break. Our hands came back. It's a good break rate. Sorry, Donutsworth.
Sorry, I waited for you. Sorry, Donuts.
I said sorry.
Your picture today made me laugh. The one on the 1, 2, 3 we just like reviewed. But it's like silhouetted.
Oh, you gotta find your email. You gotta get that. You gotta.
Oh, well. If you're not following Ross on Twitter, go check Ross on Twitter.
Yeah.
He's got a new Pringle photo that he's very proud of.
I'm very proud of this photo. Have we ever dropped socials like this and links? I feel like this is where we need to be. Like,
I don't think we've ever dropped that because we normally stream with like a sole purpose.
Yeah.
Which is actually quite nice just to share some stuff, isn't it?
Oh,
open your camera, bro.
What? Oh, it's FN. Oh, this laptop is so done. No, it's not.
Oh, he's gone live.
Oh no! Ban me! Oh, what have we done?
It's all gone AWOL.
That link doesn't work, chat. Does it work? It should work. I deleted the key from it by accident. No, it's invalid. Oh, ignore me.
Debated.
There you go.
Right,
that's fine.
Go and look at his Pringle picture.
Go look at my Pringle picture. Give it a like, give it a follow, give it a retweet.
She looks like mad happy to be in the Pringle picture.
She looks well happy. I don't think anyone's really wanted that kind of engagement from her. But I think I've tweeted more in the last week than I have in my Twitter's existence. So, yeah. Thanks, man. I needed to hear that.
Genuinely proud of you. Like, yeah. Man, grab a camera.
My engagement's trash. Hale, grab the camera.
Invalid. Get out of here. I know optics would call out for that.
It's like, usually my keyboard, like, it's there. That's my control button. Why at that end?
It's like having a step on the stairs that is like half an inch higher than the rest. You'll trip
or having a step like I have in my house where it's not like just a block, it's curved in.
Oh,
and it's an ankle breaker, yeah.
What's that?
What? Bro, I laughed too hard. Way too hard at this? Oh,
right. Yeah, it's funny, man. But yeah, what else did we get up to? So we got turned away from the LAN hall after the creator for creator thing.
Oh, that was almost immediately. We didn't even
get the
talk
gate.
to him. No.
He was just like,
he knew what.
Wristband?
Yeah.
No.
He knew exactly what our business was about. Yeah. He rocked our shit pretty hard.
So it was him. Then we went back in. What did we do?
We conversed with a few creators in the Smoke Lounge. It was basically an open space in the centre of the NEC, or that particular section where people can smoke.
Yeah.
Met with the likes of Brian Dredd, Chloe, Mystic Soul Queen. We met with Twisted. Finally, that was a long time.
Yeah, that was nice actually, wasn't it? Yeah. It's good to catch up with people who are involved.
The last time we've seen her live was last August.
Live? You mean
live in person? Yeah, sorry, that wasn't live.
Yeah. Last time we saw her in 4K was August. Yeah, no, that's mad. That's nearly a good ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, we saw Twisted for a bit. Then we popped to the pub just before we came on here, didn't we?
Yeah, that's why we were late, by the way. It's because I had to drag.
You didn't have to drag.
I had to drag Leon back to.
I was like, stream starting soon, boys.
And I'm telling you honestly, you had to carry me. My back was awful.
Was it though? You got up and you were like,
I've
fresh.
Never heard him say. If anyone's ever heard me say the word fresh, I don't think anyone's heard me say that.
You should say it more.
Some words I say.
Instead of unequivocally bussing.
You woke up and said that.
Don't be like that.
I was going to say we shared a bed. We didn't share a bed. We shared a room with 2 single beds.
To be fair, the beds are about that far away.
But he woke up and he stretched and he looked at me, he winked and said, "This was unequivocally bussing."
Best day of my life.
I don't know. How do you respond to that when you're locked in a room with someone?
Psychopathic.
The best comment gets a gifted sub by me now. How do you respond to that was unequivocally bussing?
Yeah, what do you say that like matches that enthusiasm?
What, recently?
No, I mean, if someone said to you that is unequivocally bussing, how would you match their level
There's
of enthusiasm?
absolutely fucking slaps.
Strong.
Slaps is strong.
Slaps is stronger than anything.
You got. If you want to sub to me, chat.
Here's my link.
Here's my slaps emote. You can.
Slaps. On God.
Oh yeah, so like if you want something that's really good, and you'd be like, "On God, it's so good."
That's just weak.
That was a really good play. On God, you should watch that clip. Optics only got one elbow. On God, he's only got one elbow.
One of the best ones as of late was Based.
Based.
That's Based.
If Lloyd was here, Lloyd would understand. Yeah. I got one friend who I still don't understand if based is good or not.
Well, you
like if you're based, is that good?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
I've been called based so many
times.
times.
If I described you as Based, it'd be like, while you're chatting is like, I believe in what you're chatting. I think you're the truth, right?
Coffee is disgusting garbage.
That's not based in my opinion.
It's not based.
I don't believe in what you're saying.
Right, okay.
So I got to believe in it, and I got to believe that you were honest about it.
Mayonnaise is the best condiment that can be added to any food.
That's unequivocally based.
Unequivocally based.
How do you top that?
You can't top
Fucking
that.
Slaps.
It's cap. Oh, that's if something's like wrong, right?
Fucking banging.
Like Ross has got a really good hairline. That cap.
You say that we saw my hairline running about it, but oh man.
Feckin' banging.
Based.
Who's this feckin'?
Oh, that's the oh my god, what is it? It's the Irish dude who dresses as an Allman for that comedy.
Who?
No, I'll come to me. Miss Brown's Boys.
I don't know what the cool kids say. No, I believe you. I've never been cool or really a kid. I think I just grew up into this mayonnaise-infested body.
You just woke up one day as you are.
I woke up next to Leon.
Mayonnaise and good times.
I'm unequivocally bussing. Oh, terrible.
Oh man. Is there anything you guys want to know about ISMD, by the way? I know we've just been chatting pure shit for the last 10 minutes.
Give the event a look.
We got loads of pictures to share.
Yeah, tons.
I went ham on that earlier. All bread, no ham.
So again, follow the Twitter over the next few days. We're going to be putting up the final day of the Easter egg hunt, and then followed by just some little tidbits of what we've captured, so you guys can see the full experience if you happen to not catch the event in person. Be sure to follow. Again, tons of esports like representation.
You on I thought you were on ISMD then. No. Oh yeah, there's loads of esports. Like more than there was last time I was here.
I thought Ryan Reynolds. Hey yo.
Which Ryan Reynolds?
Don't tell me that's not Ryan Reynolds.
I see it, I absolutely see it, but I don't think he owns Wrexham. Like he just seems half there. Like
he can own my Wrexham. So you've visited for my.
I don't need to know, bro. Chat, please.
Chat. Blazing chat.
Yeah, no. I think there's loads of brands we saw actually. I took lots of brand names. because like Ross said earlier, there was loads of brands there who were doing their business while they were there, so you didn't almost want to go and wade in there. We took lots of names of brands. I got like huge lists of all these different brands, and game devs as well. Indie game devs was another big one.
I'm surprised the indie game devs section was as big as it was. That was a surprisingly large section, which was so nice to see.
And it was packed.
Yes, shoulder to shoulder.
Packed. Yeah, it was really like, because you had like massive brands, monster brands who were there, like, and they had lots of people about. But the indie game dev section was like shoulder to shoulder, struggling to walk through it, which was really good to see actually.
Any DJs there talking about streaming? I think the only musical personality that was there was Mr. Greggles.
You had Mr. Greggles. He had like a drum set, didn't he?
First, it was the Friday, the opening ceremony at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Which I do want to watch if that's live somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It'll probably be live somewhere.
There was Mr. Greggles who did the drumming. Ooh, that's good shit on here. Oh, bro, Streamseed After Dark. Streamseed After Dark.
Oh, she's showing up.
Thank you. That's alright. That's it. Apple pie?
We're going to get chips now for the inconvenience.
So what was it? So DJs streaming. Yes. So we did. We've got like a decent relationship with Mr. Greggles, and Atom is the company that he sort of set up. And we're going to touch base with them and reach out again now because we're coming up to this launch. But I know Welsh did some initial stuff with Mr. Greggles. He's a really nice guy. And a couple of people who came to that event had some codes for Atom. I don't know if you guys ever used them. I think Danny, I don't know if you used it, Tongo Gamer. But it looked really cool, the stuff they were doing. I think because Mr. Greggles is very deep in that world, it was like, it was very purpose built to his style of content, wasn't it? Like lots of things going on at once, which was quite cool. But yeah, I'd recommend checking him out. As for any other DJs, I don't know if they've got any. Do you know? I feel like they probably missed just a DJ set. I think you had is it Streamseed? Streamseed is a brand that we started speaking to about copyright-free music, and they were there today with what's his name? Stallion.
Fanatic Stallion.
Yeah, Fanatic Stallion. Yeah. So they were there today. So I wouldn't mind. I'm going to try and catch up with them tomorrow. Drop them a line because we've spoken to them online, and I think they got some really cool potential for like brand opportunities and stuff. They're a small brand, but they're just like the copyright-free music stuff. I think could be a really interesting sort of combination. Do you mean? It's been working with Harris Heller. Yeah, I think Harris Heller. Yeah.
Huge.
That was around Atom, wasn't it?
Yes, Atom. Yeah. Because it wasn't Atom now. It's like the first software that allows you to immediately upload, have a clip edited to short form content and then upload simultaneously. That's a damn game changer.
What Atom basically runs on is just automation.
Yes, yeah.
It just takes like inputs from things like Twitch or like Streamlabs or OBS or whatever, runs them alongside, or almost with like Atom being like the manager, but automatically dishing out commands to be able to do different things. And that was a really like you say, if you can take a video and just whack it into the universe without having to do anything. And it's stuff like the channel point redeems. It could do like if I redeemed a channel point for 50 points, if I want to redeem it again, it'd be 100, 150, 200, and it'd auto roll and auto do that stuff.
Vertical add-on for OBS. But is that still with Atom, or is it integrated through OBS for Atom? That makes sense?
Yeah.
Like you need Atom
I don't know, actually.
to add it as an add-on.
I don't know how that works. Welsh, you were our undercover agent.
I can't believe they turned the lights off on us.
Do you know what? Yeah, it's set nice ambience.
That manager came out and she was like, "There's two people working at the back there. Turn the lights back on."
I thought we were going to Streamseed After Dark.
All I'm saying is that one lady here has treated us like we're her sons.
Absolutely.
I've not felt so welcomed in a chain hotel. Is
No, I know.
It's an Atom add-on for OBS. Right. So typically you have to pay for the Atom service then. It's not going to be a part of the. Is there a free service with Atom?
No, but it's like $2.99, $3.99 a month.
Oh, I mean,
it's cheap as die. It's cheap as chips. I don't know if they've got different tier levels. It didn't when I spoke to them. But yeah, if you haven't seen Atom before, I suggest checking that out for sure. And if you're looking for the music side, Chili, go and check out what Streamseed are doing, because they've got some good stuff going on as well.
Vertical plugin. Oh, it's free.
Oh, the vertical plugin is free.
But that seems like a really powerful tool to not be free. Like, if they could have monetized that.
It's a great grab, though, isn't it?
Yes.
As in, like, get involved, and then, you know, you can do a bit more than that.
Wouldn't surprise me.
It's really good. It's a really good tech.
Service later on.
Yeah, it's a really good tech. Can't fault it.
Not at all. No. Yeah, so Hallett himself is the face of that. Yeah, beautiful service there. Incredible service.
I'm trying to think of other brands we've seen today. Multi-stream to Twitch and TikTok at the same time. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't realise you could do that. I thought it'd just like sort of take the upload. I bet that saves so much hassle, so much time.
I would spend hours going through my short form content. I must have over a week's worth of creation. God, 20 to 30, maybe even 40 odd shorts clips that I would have to then schedule for upload, one every day at a particular time.
Yeah.
But with that short clip plugin, it saved me the hassle of editing it.
It's a nightmare, isn't it?
It'd be incredible.
Then, like you say, like some of the creators we saw today, like some of the super successful creators, were all like major TikTok personalities as well. And what is it? Is it Kaisenet? On Twitch at the moment, who smashed the record not so long ago. He started his journey on TikTok.
Yeah.
He was doing dancing or something on TikTok.
I suppose when you get to that stage, you don't really have to worry about the kind of content you release because you've got that stage.
I might start dancing on TikTok for Streamseed.
I think we should do, guys. How many subs to have our first Streamseed TikTok to be a dance of our CEO?
I'll do the worm right now.
You do the worm? How many subs?
Huh?
How many
To
subs?
do the worm right now.
Well, to do a dance with TikTok for the first
For
ever.
the first one. Oh, fucking one.
You hear it? Clip it.
You do it first.
We'll give it
I got no shame.
We do it.
You haven't seen me on the karaoke night, bro. I do it for
Do you
free.
dance? You dance karaoke?
No, well, maybe.
Oh, when you get like the Carlton sway, when you like.
Well, to be fair, if you're mid-anthem, you're going to rip it out, mate.
Yeah, but I want you to be dancing there, like in the corner.
Why am I there? We're not creating TikToks tonight.
Here we are.
Bro, Lemon Paladin.
You've just literally said one gifted sub and we do a TikTok dance.
Yeah, when we create TikTok.
It's happening the moment that this sub drops. Are you kidding me?
Bro.
To be fair, we've had a lot of subs, so I think.
Yeah. Don't listen to him. He's gaslighting me. He's gaslighting me. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, sorry, chat. I'm gaslighting.
Yeah. What are we looking to do tomorrow? So tomorrow is our talking day, isn't it?
Yeah, tomorrow's the day that a lot of the people have left. There's going to be a fairly larger audience, but I think we'll have a much easier time talking with brands who maybe are packing up or just looking to get the final pieces of sales out of the way. Where I don't think we'll feel guilty taking their time when today was a really big day for all the brands to attend.
Yeah, big time. Big time. But yeah. Now there'll be a good mix of brands. I think, like you said, we go for the smaller brands. But we've also got like the medium-sized guys. But then you've also got your Monsters, your Intels, all of these big house names that we can tap into and we can work with. That's what you were saying earlier, isn't it? It doesn't matter the size of you really.
No.
Because they're all working their own, and like some of the bigger brands will have bigger teams and then have their own teams that do this, but then teams that the brands have will be more geared towards that brand's end result, whereas we're more geared towards the creator's end result plus the creator-brand relationship.
Yeah.
So slightly different spin. I think a good collaborative effort.
That's what she said. Oh, what did I say?
I don't know.
Oh, I've lost myself
I
now.
don't want to know.
No, I don't want to know. Should you keep it with you, man?
Unequivocally.
Is that when you bleach your beard? I'm so glad I read beard because my mind went somewhere else. I seen the A and I thought, oh no.
That's alright. That's 2 gifted subs. Second video on TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, me.
Go pink. Go pink, bro.
I'm supposed to dye my beard.
It's like we're getting stabbed.
Oh. Ross Lightning equals that's what she said. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. We're trying to be a professional stream. This will obviously become a VOD as well that we'll throw up onto YouTube. So all the questions that you guys throw forward we'll include as a small snippet in the edit, in the post. So again, I think if we want to sort of wrap up, unless you guys got any extra questions.
No, I think I'm good.
I can't think of anything else we would discuss. And that's the super top secret that we've been discussing. But 5 gifted subs will tell you everything. 50 gifted subs will tell you the launch date. 100 you get the keys to the kingdom. So we'll
You can be CEO. Done with it.
You can be CEO. Yeah, you can retire.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Now we'll everything's on Twitter anyway. We just wanted to do a little IRL just to sort of chinwag with you guys, but everything's on Twitter over the next over the course of today and tomorrow we'll all be there as well. So keep an eye on that. Guess the eggs, get your pin badges, unlock the safe, unlock the roadmap, find out our homestead in that order.
We don't want to, make it any further than you guys. We don't want to take it until like next year to.
No, it's time.
To the Lord, yeah, and it's down to you guys to make that happen. So
it's absolutely time. We spent so long, understanding sort of the creative industry. Like I was saying to you earlier, even though I've always sort of been involved in the creative industry in like a viewer term, my expertise with sort of the partnerships, networking, marketing stuff has been outside of the creative industry. But there's so many lessons that you can learn from some of these other industries that we can bring you, and that's the difference to me. It's not trying to bombard people with the same message over and over again. It's more, let's bring some fresh ideas and some new perspective in, and that's what Streamseed's going to do. Sign off for that. That was lit.
Cool.
No,
yeah.
But yeah, no, keep an eye on Twitter. Any sort of stuff we get up to tomorrow will be on there. And just feel free to drop us a line if you want to hear any more, or if you want us to look at anything in particular.
I think we can
cancel that. Oh, the vibration, bro. Can't actually get rid of it. You're vibrating.
Okay, well,
vibrating for life.
I think we'll leave it there.
Yeah, done.
So, any questions, throw on the Twitter or on the Discord, join up and get involved. We'll release the winner on Monday. Thank you for joining, guys.
Right, have a good night, guys. I'll catch you all later.